moment.
Probably when Will was hanging off the bars at that park.
Queenswood.
Yeah, and you were telling him to get down.
Yes.
Either that or every time she sneezes.
Oh yes, that's funny.
A really fun moment was when we went to Stafford Castle and we did the dancing for Tiff's video on the stairs.
Oh, I'm still mad about that.
There's really cool pictures in that, although I am beardless.
I think you've got
The
like a
pictures are ruined
smattering.
slightly. But yeah, no, it was a really good video, and the favourite one, the good part about this when I jumped off at the end, and then a dog just walks across the
true star of that
camera.
video.
Yeah.
My favourite moment would be Tiff's birthday.
Do you mean the birthday video?
Yeah, the birthday video.
Filming the dance. To be
Yeah.
fair, Georgia was mostly in charge.
I
of the
still hate
dances.
you guys for that.
I think I'm torn between two. Doctor Who, because it's when we first decided we were going to do
I
this.
The
forgot about that
idea is
video.
actually plot on camera.
Yeah, which I think is brilliant. And I'm going to say Izzy's birthday because we got him. It was like we got Tiff and I loved that, but we got Izzy as well, and he wasn't expecting. No, I mean the messagey part.
Oh yeah.
Because he wasn't he didn't know about it. He wasn't expecting it,
yes, I remember.
and it was just really good.
The animals. The abundance of animals. Obviously, this will go out soon after Ayla's birthday, so there's lots of animals there. We tend to go to a lot of wildlife places and see a lot of animals and king peppies. And it's always fun to get back to nature, see some animals, have a good wander through the forest, you know. Butterflies are cute. King peppies are pecky.
Favourite overall video?
The Gruffalo Trail in Queenswood. Because that was the best one out of where else we went to.
Panic.
Cannock. Cannock's a bit rubbish for Gruffalo.
It's got to be sports day. When I did my media degree, I had Final Cut, Avid, Premiere, After Effects, Flash. I had all the software at my disposal. Now I've got whatever free software I can get off the internet that I know is legal to use. And it's a challenge, but it means that when I do get something right, when I get something to work, it's worth it. So, working on a rubbish computer, which is falling apart at the seams, trying to get those little animations in Sports Day to work was a bit tricky, but fun.
For editorial wise, the Pokemon with Digimon quiz, because it was really funny. There's really good editing on that. But
I think I'm going to go with Landudno, but because, I don't know, it was just so much we crammed into one day and it felt like we'd been there for ages, if you know what I mean? And we found the statues and we went on the beach, although we didn't really film.
like a 3-part video, wasn't it?
Huh?
A 3-part video or a 2-part video?
2-part video. And just we had a nice day as well. It wasn't all about filming, it was, and every time I watch the video I'm like, oh, you know, that was a really nice day, and I know not everything we did is on there, but yeah.
Probably our first one, Marco Polo, because it wasn't staged, so to speak.
Yeah, well, we hadn't even come up with the idea at that point.
Funniest moment.
When Tiff had a tantrum on a slide.
No,
No!
I should be happy to hear that you're the first one not to say when she banged her knee.
No, when she had a tantrum on the slide.
Guardians of the Galaxy one. When we were doing the spoilers.
Oh, yeah, to annoy Luke.
Yeah, and we're just there going,
fake spoilers.
spoiler! And then not actually saying a proper spoiler.
Darth Vader is Luke's father.
And I think we just had so much fun making up spoilers. So yeah, I think that's my funniest moment.
Me and Izzy dancing at that wildlife centre.
Oh yeah,
Because it was just so random.
And it wasn't planned.
Yeah, that, and he was still dancing, I just walked off. I was like, yeah, I've had enough now.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it was just there. And then I'm like,
It was a Wosley, wasn't it? Very early a twig when Tiff was filming, and suddenly George just starts sprinting at a million miles an hour.
That was never actually put on, it was
Oh, was it not?
It was
Was
re-edited.
cut? Oh, it was on screen, not on video.
Your binding knee.
Uber.
Okay. My sneezing. People telling me to sneeze.
Yeah, it's funny.
Funniest video, so overall video.
Funniest overall video.
Now we said because some people struggle thinking like haha, it can be like most fun. So just whatever you have the most fun on.
I would say filming wise, the most fun was London now. It was a brilliant day out. We all were there, and lots of fun looking for the other statues.
Your birthday.
It's his fault, he picked
My
the
birthday.
name.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
Why was my birthday the funniest?
When we were in Tesco's car park, and George went for a bit of a fly.
Yeah, it was funny.
Or which one did you have the most fun making?
London now.
Will's weird at it thing for statues.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
Will almost kicked me in the face.
I think Halloween.
Okay.
Do we film much of Halloween?
Yeah, we did, but we did some recreations, like
Oh,
having
with the beard
Georgia
swap.
at the door and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
My magic beard.
Yeah. No, that's not in
Was
that
that not
one.
on video?
No, that's not that video.
What was
That-
that?
That one, I think that would
That
tie
was
with
sports
Halloween.
day, that was.
That's sports day.
Oh, of course it
because
was. Yeah,
we
did
filmed
Puppy
it,
Dog, didn't we? Or
and
something
then
like that.
we had to film something. We had to replace something that was missing.
Oh, it was the find your what's in the bag thing.
What's in the box?
Yeah, and Will goes from not having a beard because he'd gone on holiday after we filmed Sports Day and he'd grown a beard. And then he comes back and obviously he's got the beard and we're like, oh my god, we're missing this, we've got to film it. And Will was like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Because he couldn't remember what we'd done in the box, so it was perfect. And then as he was editing, it wasn't until he put it all together and exported it and stuff, and he was like, Will's magically got a beard in part of it, and then it vanishes again. So I think that and Halloween are my two favourites.
Most difficult video inside.
Friend Christmas.
That was tricky.
Although it was good how we were throwing stuff at the camera.
Friend Christmas. Because we had to cut out a load of stuff for that.
Yeah. And speed it up.
Yeah.
We had like 40 minutes of
And
footage.
there was a lot of sneaky filming and.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the fort.
Oh
Because I did miss the filming for that. And it was fun to do, but it was incredibly hard to film.
Yet again, sports day. Too many people, too much going on, lots of trying to position camera in weird places. It just wasn't, especially when we revisited some of the games for Friend Christmas. Or
And Bonween. It
Bonween.
was both.
It was a cluster cluck.
I'd probably say any of the sports day stuff because there was a lot of camera moving and fiddly and it was very stop-start.
Yeah, it's very smooth and quick on what you see, but Izzy
It
spent
took a
2 months
lot
on it.
A lot of moving around.
Plus,
a
there
lot
were
of
people that
editing.
didn't want to be on camera, so we
Yeah,
had to
it's
avoid
perfectly
that.
It
fine.
was there was a lot of problems in that video.
But when were we doing Pass the Parcel?
Yeah, that was tricky for Bonween.
Yeah, some of the games were quite difficult to film.
Yeah.
so camera
I think
person-
anything where we're all doing something but not at the same time.
Yeah, it's slightly different when we're outside because, I don't know, we're all interacting with the camera. Most difficult outside to film.
Certain areas in Stafford Castle were quite difficult to film, and we didn't have a camera at the time, so it was all phones, so the audio is pretty bad. And there was a lot of overgrowth in some of it, so when I walk off to the side, there's a lot of.
You got stuck at one point,
yeah.
didn't you?
Stuck and stung. Yeah, that was a pain.
Because it was very early on and we didn't know what we were doing, we didn't even know we were making a channel or putting videos on YouTube, we were just being silly. The maze was a bit... I wish I could go back and redo it with the boys team having a camera and maybe have someone outside filming from the overhead balcony. Just make it a bit more you know.
Well, there's a lot of them because you've got things that we can't control, like wind, and if there's other people, because we don't like to have people's faces in it. But I think the one I'm going to go with is probably the Doctor Who one, because that was our very first video that we were actually filming for this. There was a lot going on, and there's just stuff we missed, and unfortunately we can't go back to that version of the experience. There is going to be a new one.
Probably still Marco Polo because I was running with the camera.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it wasn't. We hadn't come up with the idea.
It wasn't even a proper
We'd have to
video
do that
camera.
again. Yeah, we have to do it again with 2 cameras. So
Yeah,
both
that would be
perspectives.
cool.
I think it would have been good to see what the boys did.
Both
because-
perspectives, there's like a bit of race music in the background.
Queenswood. Because I think it was a bit like up and down in bits.
She said that was most difficult. She wasn't filming it.
No, you kept disappearing.
Oh, don't take me to Gruffalo.
Favourite place?
I think there's a fair few. I like all our nature-related ones. Like Wosley was a really great one to do with all the hidden stuff that we weren't even aware of that was there. Llandudno was fun because of the statues, but we were aware of that. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with Wosley just because we had a lot of fun. We even had a picnic, and it was just a nice, relaxed day out.
You can't use Queenswood because you've already used that.
Llandudno.
Oh, there you go.
Can't use it.
She can, but
apparently
she's
you
got
use
different
Queenswood.
reasons.
Llandudno for walking on the rocky beach kind of thing. Because I like that.
I suppose it's a rigger. That's why we go back every week, isn't it?
No one said that. We were all like...
Well, a good portion of our videos are just photos of us at the rigger. So we go to the rigger quiz, we have a good time, we have fun. Quizmasters, the old Quizmaster and the new Quizmasters were really nice and really good. The staff's good. It's all good.
Oh yeah, pretty much everywhere. As I said earlier, this won't be in it, so this makes no sense. But yeah, so we've been to a lot of places I would never have gone, and even if I did, I wouldn't have had as much fun as we did when I went. And it was great just going back to all these different places and experiencing different things that I wouldn't normally do.
All of them. Worst video.
The worst video would have to be Marco Polo. Because I got lost in the maze. But
That's because you abandoned us.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a bit of a... If you watch that video,
You were mean.
I left them. I sent them the wrong way, but I thought I lost. I thought I found them the right way, but no, I found myself the right way.
I would say your birthday one.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
Just because, let's just say some fun juice was involved, and there's just me in front of the camera like, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had to
You
keep
got
it
to
in.
film. I'm going to go with Bonween.
Bonween.
Just because Luke came back, we were trying to film like 60 different things at once.
Oh yeah, that was like the catch-up day, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, and like we had things that we thought we'd filmed that didn't go to plan, like we couldn't use them because we did this ultra cool thing with a bonfire, which to this day we still haven't found. And yeah, just bits and pieces. It was a really nice night, but it was a nightmare to film.
It's another V-Geek, and it's our top 10 list.
Yeah, that was one of the first videos you two
Yeah.
did, wasn't it? It was two-parter as well.
It should have been filmed in the library instead of a living room. It should have been filmed with a better camera, and it should have been a bit faster and a bit choppier and a bit less laggy.
I only have a least favourite. My least favourite is anything before Beard. But I don't know, there wasn't really I don't think there was any bad videos. Obviously before we got camera and decent videoing properties, all the video itself was bad.
And practicing and editing, because
Yeah.
for a long time Izzy was the only one who could
Yeah.
do anything.
Yes, who shouted at you if you videoed anything in portrait.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, there was nothing bad that we've done. I wouldn't say there was anything like I look back in 20 years and go, yeah, that was terrible. But there
You
was-
know I'm going to have to film you in 20 years now and ask you the same questions.
But, yeah, there was obviously bad things like I say, editing, videoing, but it's all part of progressing.